See what we can do here. I have to keep back so y'all can see Betty. Hopefully, we'll get something lined up here. I don't want to be on that side. I don't know if you can see all them rods or not. And we're here. Oh, I wish Brian B was here right now. Let's get some rods out there. All right. Well, we got 8 people in here already. Catfish Regulars, Catfish Biking, Michael Williams. Who else was in here? Indiana Chris. Come on now. Hey, check it out, you guys. Surf Fins Catfishing Murillo. Okay, I'm going to fill y'all in on what's going on now. The spot that I wanted to fish this morning, that everybody packed in and ran me out of it. Nobody's here. Everybody's gone. They left. They just packed up and left right after the tournament was over. Boom, gone. Charles Roberts, hello. Now, Brian B, Chunky Cats, and Has would love this. Pay attention to what I'm about to tell y'all. This is cool. And when some more people come here, I'll tell you again. The 2 guys that was down here this morning and casting across my lines and messing me up, and the reason I left, they were leaving here when I got here. Okay? And I walked up and I go, guess y'all didn't catch nothing? He goes, no. He said, there ain't nothing down there but a bunch of cotton picking eels. He said, all we caught was eels. And I said, really? And I said, what'd you do with them? He said, we chopped their heads off and threw them on the bank. He said, we chopped their heads off, threw them on the bank. They left all these eels laying here. I'm using them. I got free bait. I got eels. I already had skipjack. They left a whole pile of shad that they caught in the cast net laying here. That man, I mean, they're still fresh. So not only did they leave, they left a big giant eel here. You know what Has and Brian and them would do? They would kill for that eel. They would kill for that eel. And these guys didn't know it. They said, them eels ain't no good for nothing. We just chopped its head off and threw it on the bank. All righty then. You just do that. Sometimes, what is it? The universe has ways of balancing things out. But we've got an eel head on that rod right there. Of course, Blackberry, she's got shad on her. Then we've got skipjack on that one. And I forgot what I put on that one. But, man, I'm going to keep that eel. That's perfectly good bait that they just chopped the head off and threw it on the ground and left it. So, free bait. Thank you, fellers. I hope you're watching. But there's everybody that was here this morning, they're all gone. Everybody's gone. We may bait up two more. I got 4 rods out. We may bait up 2 more and throw them out. I'm having to run the generator right now to charge the, my battery pack went dead. So I got the generator running to charge the phone, which means I'm going to be $30 a eel. Dude, they're laying all up. These guys killed them. They caught them, chopped their heads off, and threw them on the bank and said they're not worth anything. There's eels laying everywhere here. They left the freaking eels. So, I know what we're going to do. We've got the Murillo rod. We need to get it baited up and get it out there. So we're going to throw some eel on there and get the Murillo rod out. We'll go ahead and get all these rods baited up and get them out there. Let's put some eel on there. Look how big this cotton picking eel is. That's a big old eel. And all they did was chop its head off to kill it and threw it on the bank. They said they're no good for nothing. They chopped its head off and threw it on the bank. And there's 2 more smaller ones right over there. But the skin on these things is sure tough. I don't know if my knife's going to cut it. There it goes. Yeah. Gotta switch blades though. I've done wore that one out. Man, eel skin is tough, dude. Oh yeah, that's a better blade there. Nice big fat chunk of eel. Let's put that on a rod. Really kind of a big piece though, but we're gonna go for it. And let's see, do we want to do another chunk of eel? Let's throw skipjack. We've got 2 pieces of eel out. Let's get 2 pieces of skipjack out. Yeah, we're definitely saving that eel. I'm taking him home with me. I'll pick up them other ones over there too. What did they throw out there? Yeah, carp head. They threw that down. All right. Let's see if this works out for us. One, two, three, four, five. You can see five of the rods. Oh no, they're all six there. Because one of them is behind. Uh, there's one right there. There's two rods right there. One behind that one. So there's all six rods. We can see all six of them. Good job. All right. And there's no wind blowing here. Um, I don't know how long that generator will run because I'm having to run it right now to charge the phone, which means we probably won't have it for lights later. Oh, we can say, we'll fish until we run out of gas in the generator. I think it lasts, crap. I don't know, at least a couple, 2 or 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out together. But yeah, I got the generator buzzing, charging the phone up. All right, let me pay attention to people. Anthony Duckworth, hello. Charles Roberts, hello. Fishing for Whiskers, hey everybody. Brian Williams, I think I've already said hi to you. If I didn't, I'm saying it again. Where you at, Danny? Famous hole right there. Yep. Okay, we're at the spot we were at this morning, but we got crowded out of here. We're back here. Nobody's here. Everybody has left. And I'm hoping we were here the other night, Thursday night, and we actually left right when the fishing got prime. It got good. But we drug everything down here on the old Danny Stone beach cart. We loaded up the cart. We put the generator on it, all the rods. We got everything down here in one trip, folks. One trip. So we've got skipjack, we've got shad, we got eel, we got bluegill. So let's just see if we can catch something. 27 people in here. All right. Guys, this is our best chance of catching a fish right here. The river, no go. This is where I wanted to fish this morning, and I got crowded out of here. So we're back this afternoon. Everybody's gone. All the people that were piled up down there, and the parking lot's empty. The only vehicle there now is mine. Let's see. Well, there's one truck. There's one truck parked right beside my vehicle right now, but I got my eye on him. But it's definitely time to just relax, hang out with each other, if y'all's cool with that. And let's see if anything happens there. We'll shoot for it. All right? So we're baited up and we're back where we belong for right now. Until the Mississippi River gets right, this is where we're going to fish at. Got that wind off of me. Feels good here. I've got a 1,000-watt generator. It's a little 1,000-watt Honda. You know what I should have done? I should have went ahead and rigged the Epic lights up on the eel. These dudes left. Oh, you want to see the eel? Dude, they didn't know you could use eel for bait. They chopped its head off and threw it on the bank. And they said those things are they're junk, they're trashy. Kill them all. And they chopped its head off and threw it down and left it here. Big old freaking eel. Free bait, baby. Yeah, I asked them, I said, what'd y'all do? They said, we ain't catching nothing but eels. And I said, what'd you do with it? And he said, we chopped its head off and threw it on the bank. He said, those things aren't good for nothing. I'm like, you're right, they're not. They're kill them all and leave them on the bank. I'll get rid of them for you. Brian B. Did you see that eel? Them guys do not know what they had. They do not know what they had. I'm just gonna move the bucket over here so I don't have to. So every time somebody wants to see the eel, all I gotta do is grab it out of the bucket. Brian, look at this. Oh, you saw it. The guys that was here, they caught an eel, they chopped its head off and threw it on the bank and left it there. Do you know what Brian B would kill for that eel? He would kill for that eel. Sometimes people just don't know what they've got. They just don't know. I guess they can learn the hard way. Oh, no promises on any fish, guys, but I can promise you this. We've got a way better chance than we had on the main river right now. And you can see all the rods lined up here. There's actually 2 rods right there. One of them's lined up almost right behind the other one. And if one of them goes down, you'll see it separate from the other rod. There's been so many people fishing right here for the last 2 days. They have taken so many fish out of here. It's insane. They ain't thrown nothing back. They took it all. I'm going to hop up every now and then to make sure I watch my vehicle. He pays over $20 a pound for those eels. Dude, $20 a pound? Let's weigh that eel. Keep in mind, they've already cut his head off, and I've already took a big chunk off of it. $20 a pound. Let me see if I can figure out how to. Or I might have to punch a hole in him so I can get the scales on him. And the skin on him's tougher than shoe leather. Let me punch a hole in here where I can get a scale hooked onto him. There we go. All right. Let's see what this eel weighs. Get in that hole, buddy. Okay. Now remember, we already cut his head off and part of him. That eel weighs 1.72 pounds, 1 3/4 pounds. So that's a what, 30 something dollars there laying on the ground. 30 something bucks laying on the ground. Probably a little over $30. Because if you added the head to him and the piece that I cut off, that thing would have went 2 pounds easy. So that would have been 60 bucks. No, 40 bucks. I'm sorry, 40. I thought you said 30. Yeah, there's $40 laying on the ground. But keep in mind now that eel is really good bait for the Potomac. I don't know how it'll be on the Mississippi River. We're hoping it'll be the same. I don't know. I've never actually used eel. $40, $50 eel now. Yeah. Dude, they didn't know what they said. Kill it and throw it on the bank. They chopped the head off of it. I picked the head up and put it on that rod over there. I put the eel head on there. But they said, we just chop their heads off and throw them up on the bank because they're worthless. They ain't no good for nothing. I'm like, okay. Got a handful of shad there they had just caught them shad and threw them on the bank and left them here. And like I said, guys, they may have fished this cotton picking hole out. I don't know. There's been a lot of people fishing here. But you got the Mississippi River right down there. Right down there. That's where it's dumping into. So you've got something resupplying them. The question is, how many of them are coming up in here? I don't know. Let's throw out Invocation. Oh, Lordy. And I forgot to take any Tylenol while I was at the truck a while ago. Okay. There we go. Let's get right. Let's get right. I think there's just enough room for me and those 6 rods. That's crazy. People down here, they don't use eel. They catch them, they chop the head off, and they throw it up on the bank and leave it. Go figure. I'm not going to lie. I'd never thought about using eel for bait until I watched. I didn't think about using bait until I watched Haz and Brian and Chunky and all them. I'd never thought about using eel for bait before. But we've got a fresh eel here. I mean, he was still bleeding when I got here, so I'm going to call it fresh. Amy, hey, I didn't know you were live fishing. Okay. Well, I tried the river a while ago, Amy. It wasn't doing any good. I ran everybody off from here and I came back. And I saw the link that you left me for. I tried to go to Lee's deal, and I thought it was a link to get in there, but it just kept going to the live stream and wouldn't let me in because I was trying to hop over on. Is Lee live right now? Because what I can do, hey, if Lee wants to double up, I've got 26 people here right now. Ask Lee if he wants to double up, and I will shut down this live stream. You send me a link, and I'll come fish with Lee on his channel. Ask him if he wants to do that. If he don't, then, we'll just leave me running and him running. Ask Lee if he wants me to come onto his channel, and I'll bring these 26 people with me. Let me know. Let me know, Amy Evans. I quit watching. Gee. Oh, I thought you were out there with Lee. Well, see, if you ain't out there with Lee, I don't want to watch him either. No, Amy, if you will, if you can, send him a message and ask him if he wants us to all team up. Okay? But I will come on Lee's channel if he wants. Holy crap, there's skipjack jumping out of the water right here by me. Yeah, please go ask him, sis. I wish I had my skipjack rod with me. There's skipjack jumping out of the water right here. Did I bring my coat? Yes, I did. Wonderful. PA Trout Slayer. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Oh, come on, you guys. We got to catch a fish. Man, there is something swimming through here making all kinds of waves. There's something big under that water right there, right in front of me. Oh, I'm burping up that liver cheese. Oh, that's got powerful aftertaste. Jay Fox Hunter, hello. You guys, we got 6 rods out back in the spot where we wanted to be this morning. Let's see if we can make something happen. We got a way better chance. Hey, Mark, this is a spot I was fishing at this morning. The guys run me off. I came back over here. Nobody's here. Everybody's gone. Even the whole parking lot's empty. And Mark, they killed a bunch of eels. They caught them, chopped their heads off, and threw them on the bank because they said they're not any good for anything. So we're taking this eel. That's the biggest one there. They got 2 or 3 more over there. That's maybe 10 inches, 11 inches long. But that's a big one. But I'm waiting on Amy to contact me, and I think Lee's live right now, and we may team up with Lee Evans. If we do, uh, whatever he wants to do, he can come here or I can go there. If Lee wants me to come over there, we'll all go to Lee's channel. I'm waiting to hear back from Amy. Double your pleasure, double your fun. I know we got enough gas in the generator though that we can. I didn't bring the lights down with me. Fantastic, brother. Fantastic. Grace family. I'm gonna. All right, you guys, check it out. I'm gonna shut this down. We're gonna go to Lee Evans. Everybody, copy that. Copy. Copy. Roger. Over and out. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna click on Lee's link. You guys, please, please follow me to Lee Evans' channel. Let's go hang out with Lee. Okay. All right. Okay, Amy, we're on our way. Everybody go to Lee Evans' channel. I'm going to be there. Okay, see y'all in a little bit. All right. All right. Bye, y'all. Let's go to Lee.